Pete, the doctor told me I can be discharged in 3 days or so.
What? Really?
Yes. Of course, there will be lots of rehab coming ahead.
Still, I'm so happy for you, Helen. You can finally sleep in your own bed.
It's been 3 months since I was home last.
It was a long 3 months. This was all my fault.
I told you to stop it, honey. I'm glad it was me and not you. Besides, we were lucky no one else got hurt from the crash.
But you are bound to a wheelchair now because of me. I can't tell you enough how sorry I am. I know being sorry won't cut it.
Hey, you've apologized enough already. I really don't blame you or anything.
Your late mother would be so furious of me. I promised her that I would protect you. I am your only family, and now I have hurt you.
It was an accident. You learned your lesson the hard way not to speed too much. You now know what happens when you do.
Absolutely. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's the last time you're going to say sorry. So, are you picking me up or what?
Of course I will. I will carry all your stuff. I will reserve a wheelchair-friendly cab or limo service. There's no way I'm driving with you in the back, at least for a while.
Okay. I think they will let me go around noon. I'll let you know when I find out the details.
Sounds good.
Are you sure you're not busy, though? I know you're in the middle of an important project.
Everyone knows what happened. Even the CEO told me to take good care of you and personally gave us a get well package. They would make me go even if I said no, which I won't, of course.
Wow. How nice of everyone and your CEO. Please say thank you to everyone for me.
I will make sure I do.
Your CEO is a woman, right?
Yes, she's around my mom's age. She is one tough, smart lady.
Is she now? I wonder if she would like my baking. I'm dying to bake, so maybe I could prepare a small thank you gift with it.
I hardly ever see her, though. It was actually the first time I've ever spoken to her when she gave me the package. It's quite famous that she is a serious camper.
Camping. I don't know what I could give back that's related to camping. Do you know if she has any food preferences?
I don't know. I can ask around if you want me to.
Yes, please do. By the way, how is our apartment? Have you been cleaning at all?
I will. I will tidy up so you can get around in your wheelchair.
Well, meaning you haven't been, have you? But I understand it has been very hectic these past months. You were going back and forth between home and the hospital and work. You don't have to get everything done before I come back.
I'm going to make time tonight. I want to make sure everything is in the right place for you. It's the least I can do.
Thanks. I'll let you get back to work.
Okay. Good luck with the last bit of your hospital life. If you can, please pack or gather items I can start to take home. I can't come see you today, but I plan to tomorrow.
Pete, are you coming home soon?
I'm still at work.
I see. Can you please let me know when you are working late?
I've been working late this whole month. Can't you guess?
I assumed you would be, but then sometimes you come home early. I'd like to know when I need to prepare your dinner.
It takes a long time for you to cook lately.
Well, why do you think? I'm cooking from my wheelchair.
It's been 6 months since you got out of the hospital. When do you think you'll be able to walk?
I can stand up if I hold on to something.
But you can't walk yet?
No.
Have you been going to rehab?
Of course.
The doctor said you'd be able to walk through rehab. Are you sure you're working hard enough?
I am doing my best here. How can you say something like that?
We've only been able to go to barrier-free places. Where we can visit is very limited right now because of you. I really wanted to go camping this summer too.
What is the matter with you?
What?
Your attitude towards me. You've become so mean to me lately. It's not like I prefer to be in this wheelchair.
Oh, what are you implying? You're saying it is my fault after all?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I understand that it's stressful being around someone who can't walk. But you know, I think you can be a bit more considerate, at least. I feel very isolated from society as it is. Especially now that you've become very busy. I'm lonely.
You know I have a huge project to handle.
Yes, I know that. But you've been going out on your own on the weekends too. Do you not want to be with me anymore?
It's not like that. Sorry. I've been overwhelmed with everything that's been going on. I didn't mean to be so hard on you.
It's okay. I understand. You are a very outgoing person, so not being able to move around freely must have been very stressful for you.
Yes, but it can't be helped. I should have managed my feelings a little better. It's not your fault, Helen. I'm sorry.
Hey, let's go camping.
Huh? I don't think that's possible.
Of course it is. There are many camping resorts nowadays. We can find one that is handicap friendly. I mean, I would still need a lot of help from you.
I will gladly help.
Okay then. We'll go as soon as your project settles down a bit. I will handle the booking and packing.
Are you sure you want to go?
Yes, I am. I want you to be able to enjoy summer, and I need to get out too. It would be a good opportunity for me to learn how to get around outdoors.
Thank you, Helen. I know I'm being selfish.
You are not being selfish, Pete. Besides, I'd prefer for us to have a good time together than to have our marriage fall apart. Don't you agree?
Our marriage wouldn't fall apart.
It felt like it was going to soon. You were never home and hardly spoke to me. I was starting to think you might be interested in someone else.
Someone else? No way! I guess I still feel very guilty of what happened to you. And that guilt turned into stress, and I took it out on you.
Sorry, Pete, I'm joking. I know my wheelchair life is troublesome for you. So I was just a little worried.
It's not troublesome, Helen. Anyway, I will be quite busy with my project for another couple of weeks. But I think I can take some days off next month.
Okay, great. Oh, and dinner tonight?
No thanks. I'll grab something to eat here.
Okay. I'll be heading to bed soon. Don't work yourself too hard. What is going on, Pete? Where are you? Why did you leave me here? I thought we were headed to the resort. I don't even know where I am, and it's getting dark. No one is around. Please come and get me.
Tell me, Helen, how much battery do you have left on your smartphone?
Huh? Oh my god, I only have 1%. Why? I had it charged all night.
Your charger was probably loose.
Why are you laughing? You threw me off the car in the middle of the woods. You didn't even leave me my wheelchair.
Your wheelchair would get you nowhere in those woods anyway.
Pete, come back. Did I do something? Please, I'm begging you.
You should crawl back home.
What?
It would be good training for you.
What the hell? How can you joke around? What has gotten into you?
I'm not joking. I'm serious. You need to get out of your damn wheelchair already. You were so slow and always in my way.
Is that how you've really felt all this time? Pete, don't tell me you loosened my charger on purpose.
What if I did? This is what you get for tormenting me for months with your never-healing injury. I hardly got a scratch from the crash. How can you be so fragile?
Excuse me? You think I'm weak for getting hurt? That I've tormented you? You drove the passenger side of the car into a damn tree for crying out loud. How can you be so cruel?
I am doing this for you. Perhaps by the time you get home, you'll be able to walk again. You haven't been pushing yourself hard enough.
Doing this for me? Don't be ridiculous and come get me now.
Shut up, you useless bitch.
What?
The only reason you were able to live normally is because of me. You have no one else. Without me, you are no good.
Pete, what has happened to you? So you just want to get rid of me now?
Yes? Despite me taking care of you, all you do is whine. Why are you not home yet? Why are you so mean? Blah, blah, blah. You think it's okay to whine because you feel sorry for yourself, don't you?
I do not feel sorry for myself. Pete, I don't have any more battery. Please, help me.
I said crawl back home. I am not helping you. You have to do this on your own.
Hello, Pete.
Helen? Wow, you made it through the woods? Wait, did you call the police?
No.
I didn't know you had survival skills. How did you make it back? I was hoping you'd get lost in the woods.
Wow, you are worse than what I have heard. Unbelievable.
What? Where are you anyway? I don't see you back here in the house. How did you charge your battery?
Pete, you are fired. Don't go back to the office.
What? Fired? What are you talking about? Did you lose your mind in the woods?
I am not Helen.
Huh? You're not? But you're messaging me on Helen's smartphone.
I rescued Helen and took her to a safe place.
Oh, you did? What do you want? Did you contact me to tell me how horrible I am? This is between husband and wife. You should mind your own business.
But you really are horrible. You had her injured because of your reckless driving in the first place.
I said stay out of it! Who the hell are you anyway? I don't know what Helen told you, but it is none of your business. Or what? Are you saying you will take care of my crippled wife? If that's the case, sure, I'm all eyes and ears.
Have you been reading what I sent?
Huh?
I said you are fired. I'm Carla Morrison, your CEO.
Miss Morrison? You're joking, right?
No, I am not.
Why would you have my wife's phone?
You have to be told the same thing twice to understand what I am saying? I said I rescued your wife. You do know that I like to spend my free time camping, don't you?
Yes, I am aware. I never thought you'd run into my wife in the woods. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble for you. Sincerest apologies.
If at all, she is not the reason for trouble. You are. Did you leave her knowing people get lost in those woods all the time? You must have a serious problem. She can't even move without her wheelchair.
There is a legitimate reason for all of this.
Is there now?
I don't know what she has told you, but she hasn't been going to rehab, so I was angry, you see? This was all just a fight between a husband and a wife. I left her because I wanted her to get better.
I took her to the hospital myself. Her doctor said she hadn't missed a session since she's been discharged. The reason why she can stand now is because she worked hard.
Well, yes, but that's really recent she's become able to do that.
Then that means she has been working hard, right? Where is the legitimate reason you were talking about? Besides, you haven't been looking for her this past week. You know, I've had my eyes on you. You've been going to another woman every day you left Helen because you didn't want her anymore.
You've misunderstood. I'm not cheating on Helen. This woman is just a close friend.
You sleep with all your close friends? Don't make any more excuses, because I have the proof here. Have you forgotten that your own company provides services to the handicapped? I am shocked that my employee has abused his own handicapped spouse.
I never meant to abuse Helen.
None of this is acceptable. We will be discussing how to deal with you tomorrow at the board meeting. You are to stay put until you get further notice from the office.
Wait, please. Mrs. Morrison, I am so sorry. I will never treat my wife the same way ever again. Please forgive me.
You don't need to ask me for forgiveness. But you should apologize to your wife.
Of course I will. Please reconsider.
Hi, Pete. I got my phone back from Miss Morrison.
Helen, I am so sorry. There was something wrong with me. Please forgive me. I must have lost my mind from all the stress.
I guess you're right about having lost your mind. But that's not a good enough reason for you to leave me out in the woods.
I wasn't thinking straight. I made myself believe that you were putting me through hardship, but I was wrong. It's all my fault.
Yes, it is. I want to be clear once and for all. There is no way I would ever forgive you. I'm bound to the wheelchair because of your reckless driving. And on top of that, you left me in the woods while you slept with someone else.
Helen, listen to me. I was only seeing someone else because I was weakened from the stress.
Don't give me that crap. You must think this is all a joke. Don't you dare tell me about stress. I have been putting myself through painful rehab every week while you are having fun cheating on me.
I am truly sorry. I will never see the woman again. I swear to stay by your side. I will support you for the rest of my life.
Oh, you swear?
Yes. So please, can you tell Miss Morrison not to fire me? I can't lose my job. I will change and never hurt you again. You will be my priority in everything I do.
There is no way I am getting back with someone who has tried to kill me. You think I am useless because I have no other family and because I can't walk?
I don't think that. I will stay by your side. Please, let me be there for you. Just to note, it never even crossed my mind to divorce you ever.
I think I know why you left me in the woods. It's because you wanted me gone, but even if that didn't work, you thought I would break our marriage. You didn't want to be the bad guy who divorced his crippled wife. You thought it would save your reputation.
No, that's not true.
I don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth. But yes, since you left me to die, I will divorce you. I won't ever forgive you or spare you any more of my time or feelings.
Helen, I'm so sorry. Please, give me another chance.
I will not be fazed by you, no matter how many times you say you are sorry. I finally see it now. You are a pest in my life, and I don't ever want you around me. We are done. Miss Morrison introduced me to a good lawyer afterwards, who helped me file the divorce quickly. Trusting Miss Morrison's recommendation, I have let my lawyer take lead and handle most matters. And it was probably the best decision I have made besides leaving Pete. In addition to our division, I was able to win a fair amount of money from Pete as consolation money. My lawyer also suggested and won compensation for my injuries from the car crash. We later found out that Pete was cheating on me with a coworker who, based on corporate policy, was also penalized. She was not fired, but left the company once rumor got around that she was sleeping with the most hated man in the office. Instead of getting fired, Pete was sent off to a small subsidiary. It was actually Miss Morrison who suggested not to fire him, knowing he would not be able to make all payments to me at once. Miss Morrison's idea was that as long as he had some job, he would be able to continue to pay me what he owes. Although, Pete's role has changed significantly, and with that, his salary has become nearly half of what he used to make. Despite his lowered income, I don't have to check my bank account every month to confirm he is paid. Because Pete agreed with his company and I that part of his salary be paid directly to me in exchange for his job. The last I heard, he is living a very minimal life with the little money that he gets. He must be regretting what he's done to me by now, especially because he had to give up all of his favorite things to do. I hope I will never see him again. After receiving the initial payment from him, I was able to move to a new house near the hospital. It allowed me to concentrate on rehabilitation. Recently, I have become able to walk a little bit with support. Miss Morrison recommended me to a company and helped me land a great job that lets me work from home. Not only has she saved my life, but she has helped me get through the impossible. I have told her repeatedly that I want to pay her back somehow, but she insists that I help someone in need instead. Having met an angel like her has become the greatest gift of my life. Just as she taught me, I will make sure to help anyone in need of my help. And I will continue to strive to become a strong, noble woman like her.
Phew. I finally escaped from my dinner break.
Hey Gavin, rough day. Would you mind picking up some powdered milk from the store on the way home?
What? Me?
Yeah, I've been really busy looking after Jake and doing the housework today, so I was hoping you could pick some up. The store's on your usual route anyway, so it'd only take you a few minutes, right?
Why can't you do it?
To tell you the truth, Jake's been in a rotten mood since he woke up. We went shopping first thing, and he threw a huge tantrum right in the middle of the supermarket. I really don't want to have to go through that again.
And you didn't buy it then? You mean you forgot?
Yep, sorry.
God damn it! Are you telling me you're not even capable of buying powdered milk properly? I'm gonna be exhausted by the time I get off work, Jane. You know I work long shifts.
I'm really sorry, honey. I think I was still half asleep when I went out this morning.
You serious? You've got some nerve. Are you trying to say you're sleep deprived? You wouldn't try walking a mile in my shoes?
Huh? Why would you be sleep deprived? You get at least 8 hours, don't you?
'Cause that little twerp wakes me up crying 3 times an hour. Why does he cry so much? It can't be normal. Are you sure you're looking after him properly?
Of course I am. Why do you think I sleep in the living room? That way, I can get up as soon as he starts, give him some milk, and rock him until he calms down. I sleep on the couch precisely to avoid waking you up and messing with your sleep, Gavin. I know you need to be at your best to perform at work.
Well, it's not working 'cause he's driving me insane. I feel like I don't get a wink of sleep some nights. What's worse, he never stops. You know what? I'm just going to come out and say it. The kid's torturing me.
He's a baby, Gavin. Babies cry. If it's that bad, why don't you try wearing earplugs?
Why should I have to go to such extreme measures? Why can't you just do something about it? You're his mom, for crying out loud. Moms are supposed to be good at kid stuff. Are you sure you're rocking him properly?
I do it just like the midwives taught me.
My sister's kid's nothing like Jake when she's at my folks' place. She's quiet as a mouse. Why does our Jake have to be so disrespectful?
Oh, come on, Gavin. Disrespectful? He's just a baby. He doesn't wake you up on purpose. He's also not a robot with an off button, unfortunately. Every baby's personality is different. Some cry a lot, some don't. It's really that simple.
Well, my mom said I was every parent's dream. She never had to wake up in the night to calm me down. Does he get this from your side of the family?
So what if he does? What difference would it make? Jake cries a lot, and that's all there's to it. As long as he's healthy, I'm happy.
But I'm telling you, I'm stressed out and sleep deprived because of his crying. I can't go on like this. You need to do something.
Look, I'm sorry, Gavin. I'll try harder. I'll do my best to get up even more quickly. Hopefully then, I can calm him down before he wakes you.
That's all I wanted to hear. I can't keep tolerating it. It's beyond a joke now. You might be able to take naps in the middle of the day whenever you feel like it, but some of us have to work.
Jeez, what kind of life do you think I lead? I can't afford to take naps either. I might not work in an office, but it's not like I don't have a job. At least your job ends. I'm on the clock till my head hits the pillow. I can't even do the housework for 5 minutes without him grumbling about something. Do you really think I have the luxury of taking midday naps?
Surely you do some days. Not like me. I have to work every day after he wakes me up with his blubbering every night. Our positions are not the same. The only reason you two have a roof over your heads to make all that racket in the first place is because I'm constantly out slaving away at the office.
I said I'm sorry.
That's fine. All I ask is that you understand. Make sure you pay more attention tonight. I won't tolerate being woke up again. I am the man of this house, and my sleep schedule is important. If he starts crying, you're going to leap off that sofa faster than Usain Bolt and calm him down pronto. What would you do if I collapsed with sleep deprivation-induced exhaustion? The family would be finished. Finish, I tell you.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna take a nap. Go buy the powdered milk yourself. Mark my words, I won't let that kid and your laziness drain any more of my energy.
Gavin, what's going on? Why is the front door locked? Let me in.
You shut your goddamn mouth! I want you out of this apartment! You can't be outside in the hallway either. Jake's crying will echo even louder than it did in his bedroom. You'll get reported by the neighbors.
So let me in.
You had your chance to calm it down straight away when he cried. But you did it, didn't you? He cried, and he cried some more. And guess what? He woke me up again. I am done with this crap. Leave me in peace to sleep.
I didn't get a wink of sleep last night either. You think I enjoy this?
My life's a lot harder than yours. You can always catch up on sleep during the day, but I have to go to work. A bad night's sleep is practically a death sentence for me. Dragging myself out to the office every day was exhausting enough before we had the demon brat. But now I'm reaching levels of exhaustion previously unimagined. Oh, well, you do nothing but laze around all day on the sofa. Bad night's sleep, no problem. 3-hour nap. I should start calling you Snorlax.
I do nothing but laze around on the sofa? Oh my god. Gavin, I can't even believe what I'm reading here. And Demon Brat? Do not call your son a demon, you jerk! You're his father and you should be more understanding! Who kicks their wife and kid out just because their son was crying? You do know it's the dead of winter? Have you lost your mind?
What's the problem, Snorlax? I gave you the car keys, didn't I?
Stop calling me Snorlax! What do you mean the car keys?
I put them in your bag. I feel bad if you froze to death.
Wow. Are you saying me and your newborn son have to sleep outside in the car?
Bingo! The car has a heater. Plus, if you live in the car, you can take Jake out for a drive whenever you feel like it. You could get free hot water from the machine at the store you can make his milk with. Wow! Come to think of it, you're still gonna have it easy. You don't get husbands much kinder than me, you know. I surprise myself what a slow guy I am sometime.
This is kindness?
Would you rather I blew you out on the streets with nothing? Cause I'd be well within my rights given how pissed off I am about this kid's endless crying. You're lucky I'm so merciful.
I can't believe this. Gavin, you're a disgrace.
Watch your mouth, bitch! You do not talk to the man of the house like that. Anyway, you're one to talk. You let that kid cry all night despite knowing full well how exhausted I am. Wah! 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 It's all I freaking hear with you guys around. None of this would be happening if you just did your freaking job and looked after him properly during the day. If a kid cries a lot, it's the parent's fault.
But you're his parent, too.
Sure I am, but you're the one who spends the most time with him. It's your fault.
Let me guess. 100% my fault? Babies cry. It's just what they do. What else can I say? There's nothing you can do about it when they're his age. Sure, I can calm him down sometimes, but there are times when no matter how much I hold him, no matter how much I feed him, he doesn't stop.
Well, learn how to control him.
How am I supposed to control a baby? Besides, I look after him and do everything around the house all on my own. Have you ever come back from work to a dirty house? To an unwashed plate? A stain on the floor? The answer is no. Do you know why that is? Because I do everything I possibly can to make sure you come to a nice, clean home where you can put your feet up and relax after work because I know how hard you work.
Good job, babe. Want a medal? You're a stay-at-home housewife. Obviously, it's a given that you're going to keep the house clean. This would be like me bragging about filing a report at work.
It is not a given. I have to look after Jake too. Do you know how hard it is to keep on top of everything all on my own? No, I don't want a medal, but I do want you to at least understand that I don't have it as easy as you seem to think.
Well, I support this family all on my own.
You should be helping me out more with Jake. I've been asking you ever since he was born, but you never listen. Would it really hurt to spend some time with your son every now and then?
I can't. I have a job.
Just because you have a job doesn't mean you don't have to spend any time with your son. It's not like I'm asking you to change his diapers or anything. I just wish you would spend more time with him. Aren't you interested in getting to know him at all? I gave up on asking you lately because I thought I was wasting my time. But I can't let go of it. You absolutely should be helping out more with your son. I feel like a single mother.
God, would you shut up already? You're so boring. I thought I might be able to finally get some sleep today, but now I'm so riled up it's going to take hours to calm down. You have no idea how much you rustle my jimmies, woman.
You're serious about making us sleep in the car, aren't you?
If you want to come back inside, you gotta apologize first. When you're on your knees begging for forgiveness on the doorstep, maybe then I'll consider it.
I'll pass. I'll sleep in the car.
Great. Fill my gas tank up while you're at it. You better not get the leather dirty either.
My mom and dad bought us that car to help out with Jake.
It was still a gift, and I drive it the most, which makes it my car.
I see.
You better not wake me up again. I'm switching my phone off. I want you both back in the car where you belong before I get home from work tomorrow evening. I don't want to see you or the demon scrat face again. I just got home. You back in the car yet?
What?
What? What? What do you mean, what? I asked out of kindness because I'm worried about you. You should be more grateful. Anyway, guess what? I slept like a baby last night. I knew it was the demon brat making me feel like crap all this time. I just knew it. I feel great today. Full of energy.
Are you done?
What's got into you? Don't get cocky with me, woman. You'll start showing me the proper respect if you want to come back inside the house anytime soon. You must get cold in the car. Sorry yet?
I'm the one who has to say sorry?
Obviously. Go on, apologize. I'm sorry for making the demon brat cry. If you do, I'll forgive you and let you back inside.
What the hell did you do to my daughter?
Huh?
Don't give me, huh? This is Jane's mother.
Jane, are you playing a prank on me? Your parents live hours away from us. How can you be with your mom? Pfft, try harder.
Jane set off for our house in the car last night. She arrived this morning.
What?
She tells me you kicked her and Jake out and forced them to live in the car? Because Jake was crying all night, of all things? You're the biggest scumbag I've ever had the displeasure of meeting.
Did Jane really drive all the way out to you?
That's what I just said, isn't it? Her and Jake will be living with me and my husband from now on. I'll never let her go back to you.
You mean she's not gonna live here with me anymore? I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I apologize for everything. Please, can I have her back? I got carried away. I can't have my wife living this far away from me.
Your wife? Don't make me laugh. You're getting a divorce.
Divorce? Are you joking? You're joking, right, Edith? Please, I said I'm sorry.
Do not Edith me, boy. I won't be your mother-in-law for much longer, and you certainly won't get any sympathy from me after what you did.
I'm sorry.
You kicked your wife and your newborn son out of your apartment and forced them to live in the car in the middle of winter while she was still recovering from childbirth. Do you think either of us can forgive you for that? Do you know how cold it is outside? It's December, you buffoon. The temperature is -5 degrees on a good night.
You're right. I've been an idiot. I'm sorry.
Do you really mean that? Or are you just saying it because she won't tolerate it anymore?
I mean it. I behaved childishly. But I was stressed out too, I swear. I was physically and mentally exhausted. I did things I wouldn't normally do.
I know you both had a lot on your plate, Gavin, but that doesn't justify what you did. I know it's not a competition, but Jane hardly had it easy either, you know. She barely got 3 hours sleep most nights herself. Raising a child isn't as easy as you seem to think. Not to mention doing all the housework on top of it. Would it have hurt you so much to have helped her out sometimes? She got no recognition for her efforts whatsoever. To the contrary, you actively mistreated her.
I know I messed up. I'm really, really, really sorry.
Jake might be your son, but you have no right to be a father. You'll never see him or Jane ever again.
Hey, Jane, how are you?
Amazing! I'm a million times happier than I was living with you.
I'm really sorry about how I treated you last week, babe. No two ways about it. I was out of line. But I've been working real hard for you and Jake this last week.
Huh? Am I supposed to know what you're talking about?
So I told my mom you said you were divorcing me and took Jake to your mom's. She rushed over to the house immediately to find out why. I figured there was no use trying to hide any of it, so I told her everything. She went crazy at me when she found out what I did to you. I've never been yelled at so hard in my life. Not only that, but she decided she was going to stay at the house to teach me some discipline, which means I got yelled at and ordered to do the chores every day when I got home from work.
Wow, really? I see. Your mom did all that for me?
She told me I need to learn just how difficult it can be to run a household, and boy did I learn. I understand why what I did was so horrible now, and I'm truly sorry. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You were working so hard, and all I did was throw it back in your face. Cooking, cleaning, looking after Jake, grocery shopping, taking him to appointments. I had no idea you did so much.
I'm glad you finally realized.
Does this mean you'll forgive me? Can we just forget about the whole divorce thing?
Just because I'm pleased you finally realized I wasn't lounging around on the sofa all day doesn't mean I changed my mind about the divorce.
What? Why? I just did the housework for a whole freaking week.
Oh, want a medal?
No, I just want to know I get it now, baby. I understand. I'll never give you a hard time again. I'll help out around the house. I even decided to try and be more patient when Jake cries at night. I want to change, baby. I'm serious about that.
I'm pleased to hear it. I take it you mean you want to change for your next wife? 'Cause I don't want you anymore.
Gah. So you're going to go through with the divorce? Did nothing I just said to you make you think about changing your mind for even a second?
Bingo! I just got done talking with my lawyer. Let's get all the legal stuff out of the way ASAP, shall we?
Just wait a sec. I don't want a divorce. I want you, me, and our son all to live happily together.
Too late.
It doesn't have to be. Jake's tiny. He'll never remember any of this. If you forgive me, we can start over and really make it work this time.
There's only one slight problem with that. I don't forgive you. Or rather, I can't possibly forgive you. You let me carry on day in, day out, more sleep deprived than a doctor on a 24-hour shift at my physical and mental breaking point for months. No matter how many times I asked you to come help me with Jake, the answer was always no. But if I didn't keep on top of the housework because I was so busy with him, even for just 1 second, you lost it and berated me. Living with you was like being in hell.
Jane, I'm so sorry.
You might think you can make it all go away with an apology, but I'll never forget what you did to me for as long as I live. On top of never helping, you actually had the nerve to suggest the way I was rocking Jake was wrong, or that he had something wrong with him. You called him a demon brat. You said he was disrespectful for crying. You abused both of us. The cherry on top? Being evicted from my own home and forced to raise our son in the car. Not only can I not forgive you for my own personal reasons, but I can't forgive you as Jake's mother.
My head was in a bad place back then. All that nighttime crying made me neurotic, or how to put this. I think I had a mental breakdown.
You think I didn't know it was bothering you? I wanted to help. You say you had a mental breakdown, but you still managed to go out drinking with your buddies as normal. Then after I finally managed to get Jake off to sleep, you come back at 2 a.m. drunk out of your mind, singing at the top of your lungs. You're the one disturbing the peace, not him.
I know, babe. I've been an idiot. But I'm a changed man now. I swear. Please come home.
No chance. Oh yeah, I have some more news for you. You need to be out of the house within a month.
Huh?
The house belongs to my uncle. Did you forget? The only reason we were able to live there so cheaply was thanks to my family.
I didn't know that, babe. But please, you can hardly expect me to find a new place on such